Have to record the spinning chicken.
I'm recording
Yay!
them. You don't have to include that, but I am definitely recording the chickens that are spinning in place here. This one is just happy to be going down the drain.
He is happy to be alive, that's for sure.
Very, and I'm thirsty. Which we need to move still. We need to figure that out. If we're going to move the pneumatic thing and do the whole pneumatic thing, we're going to have to do that.
Yeah, that is a thing. He's just going to go around like that forever.
Yeah.
Well, maybe until we restart the server, because restarting the server made Lake wake up and realize he was a spider, and he was supposed to be mad at us.
Oh, we never talked about that last episode. I forgot.
No,
we gotta
he's
talk
gone.
about Light.
The server crashed, or whenever, so at some point when I restarted it, he decided he didn't want to just bounce anymore. He wanted to
attack. Attack! Yeah, untamable. Just spinning around the drain.
Still had his name, but he just was unhappy about things. So
that's a shame.
And being a ghost spider, kind of just running away or trying to fence him off, really wasn't going to work.
That's a good point.
Oh, and there's another one.
Almost did it. Oh, he knocked him out.
Oh. Trying to get
back in. There it goes.
Oh, well. That one's not quite as good at it as the first guy.
And you got the one over here who's just kind of sitting here behind. I was trying to move this one. I can't move this one because it's stuck on the handle.
He's just hanging out on the handle there.
Yeah, I can't move him. His beak is stuck.
So I didn't record this, but I was over here crafting away with my inventory completely full of junk, and I could hear Pack throwing eggs at the ceiling. And it was just egg after egg after egg, and no chickens were coming out at all. And I said, I disabled chicken spawning.
And then I kept going anyways.
And then about 2 seconds later, he got lucky and got
5 chickens at once. I think 4. I think we got a 4-on-1. Yeah, and right over his head.
Yep, and then chickens everywhere. And now they're running in circles. Yay!
Well, this one sure is. Either running in circles or bouncing in place.
Oh wow!
They're all cute for the 10 minutes when they're young.
20 minutes on this, trying to make this hardened jetpack, and it takes a lot of things.
Oh, you're trying to upgrade the jetpack? Is that what you were doing?
Well, you can upgrade the existing one, but it's completely pointless.
Yeah.
You can make a brand new one
with a piece of leather
strap instead of the existing one. It'd be nice if you could use like the leadstone one and upgrade it with, you wouldn't need new thrusters or something. You just attach some invar to it, but no.
Instead of making the hardened jetpack, you might as well just work on the redstone jetpack.
Redstone jetpack, he says.
That just uses electrum.
That uses electrum, and redstone thrusters, which take
and a fluid transposer. It would require a fluid transposer and a big chip.
And these things, which take fluxed electron. I think I'm going to stick with the hardened one. The hardened one, and if we need it, the what is it? The battery, the flux capacitor, which aren't too hard to make.
Yeah.
We can make a couple flux capacitors and bring them around with us. That's probably a good deal.
There he is. We got chicken in the pipes.
Lost one?
Oh no, I found him.
There he is. Yep. Now what you need is a safari net, huh?
No, I'm happy.
Just gonna let him hang out there. Okay.
All right, we're still setting up. I just had to show the spinning chicken. Be back in a minute. We actually need to do an actual welcome to Crash Landing this time.
Welcome to Crash Landing this time.
There you go. All right, welcome back to Crash Landing with me and Anesos. We did a little bit of intro earlier because it was kind of funny. We have been very busy this afternoon trying to get things done. We took a break from the book for a minute and we started working on automation.
This tangled web of pipes that does things. Yeah. What are we doing, Pac?
Okay, so we are currently automating the sifting of things. Okay, so let's go ahead and start from the beginning, where Anesos set us up with a cobble gen downstairs. Right down there. Hi there! You know I can't get out without breaking the cobble gen now.
Whoops, sorry about that. Hey, here. Oh, yeah, here you go. You can, oh, that's probably gonna miss. You can have my brand new hardened jetpack just to get out of there. I was about to do that and say, oh man, I wish PvP was on, but it is on. Sorry about that.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah, so way down here is the cobble gen, lava, water, transfer node, just like we had before. Pipes all the things up there much more quickly.
Anesos had to relearn how to make a basic cobble gen. I found that kind of fun.
It was one of those days where you just kind of forget the most basic thing, and I had one block wrong, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah, the thing about Minecraft and F2B especially is or just mod packs is you forget the basics, and cobble gen's one of those basic things.
Sometimes you do, yeah. Because I mean, who makes a cobble gen? You just make an igneous extruder, right?
Exactly.
Well, we don't need a freaking vanilla cobble gen. We got machines to do that.
I love how you said that. We don't need a cobble gen. We mean igneous extruder. That's exactly right. That's exactly what most people would think. Yeah.
Probably the first vanilla cobble gen I've made in I don't know how long.
It was funny watching him going back from here to way over there to look at how I figured out how to do it over there.
You were watching that, huh? Okay.
Well, it doesn't.
I only did it twice. Once because I thought, oh yeah, that's what I did wrong, and then the second time because I'm like, okay, I don't.
You missed when I had to put this one together in the first place. I did the same thing. I was trying to remember how to do all the things.
Well, so the problem is you don't want the source blocks to ever touch, or you don't want the flow from one to ever touch the other source block. So you put water in here, and it flows down one. But then this one, you can't have that flow down too, otherwise they don't touch and you don't get a cobblestone block in the middle. So that one has to go straight across. So anyway, long story short, vanilla, cobble, gen, derp, whoops.
Oh, I need water.
We got it. And then we made, hardened jetpack, I was trying to make 2 of these, and then I realized I needed 4 thrusters, which takes 4 hardened energy cells each, and I had only made 4, so plus more LX100s, plus blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short on that, I have a hardened jetpack, and Pack's going to stick with the leadstone bag for now, because that takes a lot. And I was thinking, if we go to the city, and I think we're going to go to the city soon again, and we find a couple more, actually 4 more redstone energy cells, then we could make the redstone one.
Well, how many do we have? We have 1 there.
We got 2, but they're
2.
They're kind of in use. There's 1 here and there's 1 at the mob grinder.
Oh, 1 at the mob grinder. That's what it is. Okay, so
both sort of doing the same thing.
If we find a resident one, if we find a resident one to replace it, it's no problem at all.
Yeah, exactly. So we may get a redstone one going at some point, maybe.
There's 1 up here. I didn't even know there was 1 up here.
Oh yeah, you put that there when we first made the gem. It really doesn't need to be there now because it's fed by that same pipe, so it's kind of pointless. But
okay, we only need 3 if you want to get an upgrade.
Yeah, so we need 3 more, and then we could actually make a redstone one.
Okay. Anyways,
yes.
So
we did other things.
Cobble goes to here. He set it up so that you got cobble in a couple places because he likes to make cobble source areas, which is fine.
We need cobble everywhere.
Cobble everywhere.
Cobble to rule the world. Yay!
And the cobble goes.
All right, I have no idea why, but there you go.
Cobble goes to this pulverizer, which makes 2 things. It will make both gravel and sand. It'll do 10% chance of getting sand, which is fine. We could actually use both of those things to get stuff out of it. So, and that goes over to this autonomous activator, which is pointing downwards. So it's aiming low, and when it aims low, it hits this oak sieve, and the oak sieve is being processed by that autonomous activator as well as the 3 below it, which gives it just enough speed to keep up with the pulverizer, plus a little bit of extra. So if we ever want to, we can just toss dust into one of the autonomous activators anytime, and it will just start processing that too, while it has extra time. So
exactly.
And that goes to the vacuum hopper. Vacuum hopper goes to the gold chest right here, which collects all those little bits, and goes to this auto packager. By the way, if you guys ever want to do an auto packager, keep in mind it always goes left to right. So with this particular system, since I was going right to left, I had to set it up to go left to right. So I had to put it in this way. This is the actual front of the auto packager. If I had put it in from the front, it would have, well, done nothing. So that's you can't auto packagers are very, very simple mod. It's the mod of auto packager. Literally, it's a mod for that 1 block. It's very, very simple, and that's all it does. I don't think it's going to get more complex than that. It just goes left to right, left to right, left to right. That's all it's ever going to do.
Say no GUI, no settings, no
nothing.
You just put it there and put
goes.
2 chests next to it.
That's all it does.
But that's fine because that's what we need. Because so when you get some of these things, you need to auto package them up, put them in this chest, right?
Mm-hmm. And that'll go into here where we got all these things in here right now. These are actually being processed as we speak. They're going into these 2 pipes up here. These impulse item ducts, which only place I've used impulse item ducts so far because I wanted to keep up with speed, but right now it's kind of behind because we took all the dust that we had, dust, sand, and gravel that we had upstairs, and I brought it down here, and that's all going through these servos right here, which it has 1 for each one of the types. So we have 9 for the different types of sands, and we have 9 for the different types of gravels, and they're on whitelist only. So they'll only pull those out. Mm-hmm. And gravel on top.
Gravel there. Mm-hmm.
And it'll pull those out and send them to this pulverizer up here, which will then pulverize them down to, if we see use, it'll pulverize the gravel into the directly into the sand. This is where it actually threw me off. I thought that when it pulverized, it just pulverized into like 4 crushed tin ore, and then it would give you a 40% chance of 1 extra. No, it pulverizes straight into the sand, which is confusing because we need to take that and send it back through again. And you can't exactly tell the pulverizer, oh, well, just do it again. No. Okay, so then...
So if you get 4 of those little crush dudes, then you auto-package them.
Yeah.
And then you get another piece of sand.
Yeah, we have the all the little pieces are in the yellow slot down here, which is coming out to the right here, which goes right back into this gold chest.
Right,
so that's where that, and then all the other bits go back down here. So all the full blocks come in here, and then finally it will pull out here anything that can go into any of these things. So since we already have barrels set up for the 9 different dust blocks, then it will actually pull those straight out. The same thing over here. I do have it pulling out of this gold chest too. So stuff like diamonds and emeralds and these things and this and all these things will pull straight out of that. Okay. This is the one Achilles heel of the system. If I try adding to this right now, like if I go ahead and put a pipe here and then put a barrel right here, well, it'll pull every last thing out of this gold chest before I have a chance to stop it. Before I can tell it what to put in that, and then it'll all get stuck in there, and everything will get backed up, and
it'll backlog the heck because it'll say, "Oh, look, a free chest and all this stuff."
Yay! Empty all the things, everything go into that one spot, and because this is
and then it'll work.
The worst thing about it is that since this is not an item impulse duct, it's a regular item duct. It'll be backed up all the heck, and it'll fill the entire thing with everything. It will literally empty the chest completely. So,
wow, and just all that stuff will just get stuck on the pipe, which is no go.
So
adding to it is a bit interesting.
Yeah, so you got
shut it down, add a thing, and then
so I need to take that duct out of there like right now, and I'd like to get that, but I don't.
Actually, I guess as long as you preload your barrel with something.
That's one way to do it.
That'll work. As long as you preload your barrel, then put the barrel down, then you should be okay, right?
Well, you can't like pick up a barrel though. We could put the barrel down, preload it, and then put the duct behind it.
You can dolly barrels.
Well, you can't pick. Oh, you can dolly them, yeah, but
we can dolly.
Oh, here's your dolly bag, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. You like carrying that. Oh, we never set up the. Oh crap. We gotta go build the thing to blow up to put the.
Yeah. Do you want to build thing, or should we just like go out in the desert and see what happens?
We did make obsidian specifically for this.
Oh,
so
okay.
We could just go out into the desert with us. Oh, we got 9 obsidian. Well, that's. We'll just put cobble around it. We'll just put cobble around it. It's fine. Okay. We're just gonna go out in the desert. What time of day is it? Please be day.
Looks like it's daytime.
Please be day.
Looking at the mobs.
Yeah, but what time of day? That's the question.
I'd look at the sun, but there's a. Oh yeah. It's just the end of the day. So, shall we go set up a little room and then do it after?
Well, let's just set up the little room and then we'll sleep. And then we'll Do you got any cobble on you?
We could do that. Do I have... You know, you would think with all that on cobble I would. But I put it all into barrels because we were messing around with moving barrels and cobble gen and things all over the place. Okay, I have cobble. And I have a sleeping bag, so we can just sleep right here. Good point.
Oh, sleeping bag, sleeping bag.
Sleeping bags are good. What do you want to do here?
Lets me sleep in it. That'd be great.
Here, have
just
half the cobble.
I'm just right-clicking with a sleeping bag right now. Right click.
Okay. It's oh, it is that time. Yep.
Right click. Right click. Right click. Let me sleep. It's getting dark. See the darkness around us? Let us sleep, son. 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 Son.
Mine just popped off. There we go.
Dang it, son. Come on.
It has to touch the horizon. 210.
Okay.
Now it's good. The sun has to come down and touch the horizon. Although I guess if you had a different texture pack, maybe that changes. I don't know.
Okay. I never liked that.
Let's make a thing. What do we want to make?
We just want to build a wall around it.
All right.
Now, if anyone is wondering why we're doing this, the basic idea is we got these things right here. The where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, the safari nets with single use. They are mystery safari nets. We literally do not know what can come out of this thing. It can be anything from a chicken to live TNT or a blaze, or it's been Anesos was theorizing maybe it could be an Ender Dragon. I don't know if it can be an Ender Dragon. I hope it cannot be an Ender Dragon. That
would be a hilarious end to our series if it was the Ender Dragon.
Oh,
you want a roof?
If it's the Ender Dragon, we are running to the city like right now. Okay, look out.
I have pizza, so we're good. Okay, yeah, there you go. I'm done. I ran out of cobble.
Okay.
Okay. You're first.
Okay. Here we go. You got your other safari net to pick it back up again?
Let me get the launcher. Okay, I have the launcher ready. What are we getting?
Freaking heck!
Big freaking slime. I don't know why we need a big freaking slime, but I got one.
Scared the crap out of me, though.
That was huge. That was awesome.
Okay, your turn.
Do you have the, you want the launcher, or do you want to give me your...
Here, here's the other one.
Okay.
There you go.
That. And I'm out of cobble still. Can you pick... Oh, no, I'm not. Here we go.
Hey, you just picked up some.
Yeah,
I placed it on the back wall because I couldn't touch the bottom, by the way.
Uh-huh. So, we're going to put this in, and we're going to switch to that if we need to. And go! Charge creeper.
That is a charge creeper!
Whoa! You got a name tag?
Not on me. I can go get one, though.
I think we need to keep charge creeper.
Just go ahead and grab it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I kind of jumped off because...
We can name it inside the safari net.
All right, and... Oh, come here, guy. Come on.
Oh, tell me you hit it! Okay, jeez.
Got him.
That would be really
I shot
bad.
it, and it bounced off to the side, and I'm like, what? All right, we have a charge creeper and a huge slime.
Well,
so
slime
we
isn't
could
that big of a
make
deal
all the
because
slime balls in the entire world.
Yeah, the slime isn't that big of a deal because we can do whatever we want to do with that. We did want to make that go-go dancer thing, didn't we?
Yeah, that was an idea. Maybe we can do something with the charge creeper. Actually, it's another one to make charge creepers too. So
we need a name for him. Oh, and if you guys didn't hear, Light died.
Yeah,
his light went out. Light kind of, like Anesos was saying earlier in the intro, Light kind of decided after the reboot of the server, hey, I'm mad again. I'm going to kill everything, and
he's gone.
He didn't kill anything. I can tell you that right now. But he was not in a good mood. So that's a shame. But that was still pretty freaking cool. I liked having that.
So much junk in there. Hey, did I do this? I think I did this. I got rid of it. No, wait, it's in here. You want to see something funny?
What you got? Where are you?
Not a real thing.
You're downstairs. Okay.
Oh, come on. Wait. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Check this out, guys. It broke it.
What?
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 I actually disenchanted the unbreaking 10, or removed an unbreaking 10. There it is. Somehow I didn't get it. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened there. Here you go. Here's an Unbreaking 10 book.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything, though.
It doesn't work.
No, of course not.
You can get Unbreaking 10 off of the things.
But you can't put it on.
But well, you can put it on, and when you try to put it on,
It'll be Unbreaking 3. Yeah.
Unbreaking 3.
And cost an arm and a leg in doing so, by the way.
Which is sad.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see how many levels that it took to actually put that sucker on there? It's like, what, like 40 or something?
Yeah, well, I did it in the auto anvil, but
the auto anvil will use. It's a ridiculously long time, a ridiculously large amount of levels to do that, but it will try. It will try.
It did do a whole bunch of disenchanting and reenchanting, and okay, I've got a helmet with protection 4 and breaking 3, and I just for the kicks put on respiration and aqua affinity.
Sure, why not?
Because on the dust planet we could totally run into an ocean.
Yeah, I put
or something.
I got feather falling and I'm breaking 3 in my my boots now. Outside of that, I also fixed up the pneumatic helmet too. Finally gave that something. It's now got protection 4 and I'm breaking 3 on it, so that's something.
I would test my bow on you, but I'm concerned it might hurt.
I still gotta make a bow.
A bit. Okay, so my bow now is Punch 1, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, and Scourge 3.
I'm kind of curious what the Scourge does.
Do you want to find out?
What is Scourge? No.
No?
I'd rather...
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. What does Scourge do?
Okay, so I actually looked it up. Scourge is like the Plague Zombies. The Plague Zombies that have a sword have Plague, and the Plague Zombies that have a bow have Scourge. And it applies random negative effects to whatever hits.
Oh!
And those stack the more it gets hit. So every time you get hit, you get more stacks of bad things.
Oh, man. Is there plague in here?
No, I don't think we have any plague. Because that only comes on plague zombies.
Swords, and we don't have any swords.
And we barely get any swords.
Yeah. That's why. That's a good reason why.
So, I mean, it's possible, I guess. Come on, elevator. It's possible, I guess, we might get a plagued sword. What do we got? Sharpness. Smite. No. We get very, very few swords, and usually they're like Sharpness 1 or Knockback 1, like this one.
Oh, also the tree farm is working great.
Oh yeah, tree farm's great. Except we filled the barrel.
Yeah, we filled that in like no time, so it's now on not shearing leaves, and we're just getting a whole bunch of saplings in it.
Just to load it up. Gathering tons of saplings for the moment.
Yeah, we actually were thinking. I was actually thinking about this as like, oh wait, since it's just going to keep going and it's shearing leaves, and it's not processing anything through the fluid transposer, it's not going to make any saplings.
Yeah, we were supposed to get saplings from here, but if the water's full and that's not going, then no saplings.
You know, now that I think about it, it would fill up the barrel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once it started processing water again, it would start making saplings again. So it would just stop, making trees.
Well, okay, right. It would just stop at some point. That's a good point. Yeah, and you would still have a barrel full of leaves there, so I guess it would be okay.
Yeah, I guess we could just do that.
You would be temporarily out of saplings.
We would probably want to get a few saplings back up, but...
Yeah, you probably want to squirrel away a few, but it'd be all right.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have any in there to spare right now. In fact, I'm just going to take a few out of this right now and put them in the barrel.
Yep. All right, well, we've got a couple of these things. So we could actually set up that auto spawner we had to make. Oh, look, I'm on one. We could set that auto spawner up and maybe do some stuff with that. Next episode? I kind of want to go to the city.
Yeah,
we haven't been to the city in like a long time.
We've been planning on going to the city, and I would like to do that. So we're probably going to do that for the next episode. It will be a city run.
All right. Pack has declared it. I think that's actually probably about it for now, right?
Yep. Oh, we've been using the high oven too. I finally put the duct on here.
This thing is ridiculous.
The duct is beautiful. And
it's empty again.
Of course it's empty. You walked away for
copper.
5 seconds.
Time for copper. What?
Because it's... I need to set up on here the same thing that I had on Agrarian Skies. I figured out a way to...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So there's... Yeah, okay. There's half a thing of tin or something in here, so we can't pump it.
And now...
anyway, we have a bit of lead, yeah.
There we
There
go.
it goes. There it goes.
Now it'll start
Oh,
processing
that's
it.
hilarious.
I figured out a way
So,
on Agrarian Skies to make it so that you can just have it continuously run. You just kind of run it to both a basin and a table at the same time. And if it fills the basin, it pulls it out, and what doesn't fill the basin fills the table, and it just makes ingots. We just got to set that up. I just haven't done it yet. So.
Yep. Good call.
Yeah, that's
So
actually,
the duck is just inputting like one at a time, basically. It looks like.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll get there. I'll just fill them up like that for
Yeah.
now. All right, so we're like out of copper, we were out of tin, we were out of lead, but now not so much out anymore.
Oh, this is sand.
Yeah. Do we have any? Oh, we got space in here.
I just found sand. I'm going to bring the sand over to the processing thingy over here.
Ah, okay. So yeah, we've got 2 stacks of blocks of iron now, so that's good.
Is that all? Just two
okay.
2 stacks of blocks. So, yeah.
That'll be okay for now.
18 stacks of iron.
Yeah, and then there's still some dust. Oh, there was sand in here. Oh.
And the beauty of this, we can actually take all of this and just take it and put it straight up here into this here chest, and it will just slowly process the whole thing. The only thing it takes is charcoal. It doesn't take that much charcoal.
If we really, really wanted to, we could actually pipe it all the way from the barrels stuff over there and pipe it right over here, but I don't know. I don't see that that's really too exciting. Aluminum.
The problem we have right
aluminum?
now is it probably will start combining things in here, won't it?
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that.
I just did that, didn't I?
Yeah, it won't come out. Why won't it come out? Get out of there.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to pull things out of the chest and it's not behaving. There.
Okay.
Yeah, so the high oven won't combine things, but the smeltery definitely will. And we're piping all this from here into the smeltery, so yeah, we're going to end up with all sorts of random stuff if we do that. Oh god, look at all the lead. Oh, and now we have aluminum brass on the bottom instead of lead. Okay, we're fixed. It's good, I think.
I'll fix this up
Not
at some point soon. After we go to the city run, I'll just go ahead and automate this thing better. We actually could set up so it doesn't even go to the smeltery at all. We can just set it to go straight into a basin. So that is possible.
Yeah, there are other ways, right? So, okay, we'll figure it out. I think that's about it for now, though.
Yep, that's it for now.
What we've been working on. So, hope you guys enjoyed. City run next time.
That was it, right?
That's it.
Okay. All right, that's it. You guys have a good one.
Catch you later. Yay, city run. Woohoo.
The only thing we got left to do is move all this pneumatic crap over there, but we'll do that at some point.